On this episode of RC Kicks, we're doing a roundup of all the RC news that's been coming out over the last week or so. Hi and welcome to RC Kicks. On today's show, well, we're talking about all things RC news, kicking off with one that I'm super chuffed to report, that Kyosho have finally put out a video on one of their products, and that is the USA1 Monster truck. Now, I can highly recommend going and checking the video out because you will be surprised. It is nothing like how I expected. A lot of people remember the old vintage one from back in the day, and they'll tend to remember it along the lines of the Clod. Well, going by this video, it doesn't drive like a Clod. This is much more like a Mad Van basher style. Now, I can't tell whether they just took the USA1 and just bashed the living daylights out of it until it broke, or it actually drives more like that. Comment below, let me know what you think. I'd be surprised if the body could stand up to that kind of abuse for very long, but it definitely seems capable. Being that there's a nitro version as well, I wouldn't expect a nitro version to take that kind of abuse, but hey, I guess we'll just have to wait and see. But it's great to see them putting out another video. You'll be pleased to hear I will be getting one on the show, and the release date currently in the UK is the 27th of September. If you're looking at getting one yourself, you'll be looking at around £489. That's the UK price. Obviously, price varies by country. Now we turn our attentions to Tamiya, kicking off with the Defender 90 body being migrated over to the CC02 as a fully released kit. Now the kit is 58700 and it's one I think a lot of people have been waiting for quite a while, as the Defender 90 body is a very popular one. Now I have a Defender 90 CC01 here, and I also have a CC02 G-Wagon. This was the first body combination that was released back in 2020 on the CC02. Now I did hear a rumour that the original body that was supposed to be released on the CC02 was the Defender 90, but due to some delays or crossover problems, it didn't happen. How true that is, I honestly don't know, but it was quite an interesting comment that someone posted. Am I going to get one on the show? Not personally, but I will be getting a body set, as I'm a big fan of the Defender 90. So as I have two CC02s, I will probably buy a body set and then retrofit it to my G500 or my Unimog CC02. Prices, well, there's no official release on price yet, but going that you can pick up in the UK the G500 for £249 and the Unimog CC02 for the same amount, I would assume that you're going to be looking around £249 to £259 for the kit. As soon as I know more, I'll keep you posted. Now we turn our attentions to a buggy that is very important for Tamiya, the TD4 Super Avanti. Now there's been a good few videos being released over the last week or so, giving us all minute detail of this new buggy. There's also a bucket load of option parts that are coming out at the day of launch. So if you're looking to get one, you have plenty of options to spend your money on. So the list is long. So you'll be able to purchase the universal shafts, diff nut and screw set, aluminium servo stay, slipper clutch, that's probably one that I'll be getting myself, aluminium steering bridge, aluminium steering arms, aluminium crank arm, and there'll be a extra body set available if you're going to take it to the track. So this is one that's personally grown on me over the time since the release, and I get the feeling that they put a lot of time and effort into getting a buggy that's actually going to perform around the track. Now, is this going to take on the likes of Schumacher Racing? Probably not, but it will be nice to have a character car that also performs much more like a modern buggy. Now, on the back of the release of the Tamtec Grasshopper Mini, we got to see this week the Frog Mini, which is basically on the exact same chassis, which is the GB-01S. Now, the part numbers for the Grasshopper are 5, 6, 7, 14. And the Frog that's going to be released is 5, 6, 7, 15. The Grasshopper Mini we're not planning on getting in the UK, but I'm pretty sure some people will import it, so I'm guessing it will be the same for the Frog. Is this one that you're interested in? Comment below and let me know. Now, some news from a manufacturer that I haven't focused on before, it's GMADE. They came onto my radar recently as they've made an announcement that they're releasing one of their kits as a ready to run. That's the GS02F Buffalo TS RTR. Now, this isn't a new kit apparently, it was released at the end of 2020, but the new kit being a ready to run is under kit GM57012. Currently in the UK, it looks like it's going to retail for around £469. That's £160 over the kit version, so pretty reasonable being that it's fully built and you get all the electronics. Now, I've never had one on the show, so I reached out to them, and whether I'll get anything back from it or not, because I had a look at their website and I was quite interested in some of their kits. Some of them are actually pretty good looking, and I do like to get some crawlers on the show, so stay tuned, watch this space. And last but not least is the 1/8 Maverick RC Quantum R Flux. That's under kit 150351. Now, in the UK, we're expected to get it on the 26th of October, and you'll be looking to pay £289 or thereabouts. Now, this is a bit of a brushless rocket, and the brushless motor you'll be getting is a 3674 2250 kV motor with a 15 kg waterproof steering servo. Now, by the looks of it, it's very much influenced by the Armour Infraction, but I guess at a lot lower price point. Comment below, tell me what you think. Comments so far that I've seen from people is some people like that look, other people think it's very boxy, so comment below, let me know. Anyway, thanks very much, please like and subscribe, and head over to the RC Kicks Patreon page where there's lots of more RC content coming to you every day behind the scenes.